毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
How this mechanic works. Gravity things.
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
Economy.
幻覚が見えるかしら。
誰かがやらないといけないことがある。私にしかできないことがある。降参すれば怪我しなくて済むよ。
寄るな。
降参すれば怪我しなくて済むよ。
寄るな。
Wow. This update made it so much easier to do everything. Very nice. I like it a lot.
こんにちは、ドクター。
I need to level up a Blana, but I don't have money. I'm a poor boy from a poor family. So,
先輩、早く早く。
okay.
あっちの鶴にも
So,
食べ頃のベリーが実ってます。ごめんね。寝袋から出てきたばっかりでイライラしてるんだ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。水筒はいっぱいにしてくるね。
is there a way to remove these? Cannot be that. Can I place units in them?
「春風が雨と化す時節ね。
わかった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Cool though, I like this idea a lot. Can't attack that. I can't place there. No, it looks like it's a placeable tile.
仲買いで
That range tile.
すぐに終わるからね。
I have the other Lapland. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that. I wanted to see if her Omni Ring.
諸君この夜を裏切ることなかれ。
I brought the wrong skill.
わかった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろ
I brought the wrong skill. 'But it looks like it does not anything like that. So any of the Omni Range skills functionally don't trigger the trees to break. They don't count as sight for the other thing.
Okay. 後片付けは必要ない。帰ろ
Fatal. Okay. Fatal, bye.
う。どこが荒野で、どこが都市かな。
Let's just go all in and try
あ、
the range
みんなやりそうな面構えじゃん。
everything. I need not right now, I don't think. Right now things are
本当
doing
に私
so
なん
little
か
damage that
前
it's
線
not
に出して
necessary.
いいんですか？ テントは張ったから、あとはもうどこへでも行けるよ。
Oh, this is a different range.
早く終わらせてもらえない？冷えた夜ご飯は食べたくないんだけど。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。わかった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
I can go. Fair enough.
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
誰一人通すものか。いい環
I
境
can
だ。
TP at least.
交渉を重ねたところで降る荒に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく引きずるイロハの赤。交渉を重ねたところで
19, so it's 29 seconds for ATP. It's not the worst. Not great.
交渉を重ねた。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何？
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Okay. Well, I want to see how this works. Okay, so on something.
ショーの見どころ。みん
Perfect.
なが僕らを見てるよ。
Okay. So then
寝袋
Wow. Okay. From Venpu. So these units are kind of useless here. Okay. I don't hate it.
聞いているよ。急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
I don't hate it at all. It's a cool concept. Nothing's in for ya. Anything fun going on?
テキサスはどこかな？
Okay, so if these are useless, then they can go.
カイちゃんは一緒じゃないの？
Actually, I guess Golden Glow is the most useful of them. Because she gets extended range, and I don't have to use her third skill. If I'm not using her third skill, then... Back from the gym. Other than that, who do I want? I just want her,
私
because...
に任せてくれ、
Three.
ドクター。
Oh yeah.
本当に私なんかを前線に出していいんですか？
Dimple getting those big muscles. Is weird with the glasses on, really?
出撃。
What are these? You shall. The copies attacks also deal burn damage. Eye surgery? Like LASIK? Like, what kind of eye surgery are you going to be having? Yeah, no. I mean, hopefully things go well. It's always scary because I think I've mentioned this before, but my mother has had eye surgery several times. Laser surgery, yeah. Yeah. My mother has had several types of eye surgery because her eyes are not great. And she has a lot of stress related things going on. So one thing that happens to her a lot. Okay, so does it look like her too? No, it has the plant. Okay. Can I heal the plant? I cannot heal the plant. This is sad. Why can I not heal the plant?
これ以上は進ませません。
Why have you done this to me, game?
ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。
Why have you done this to me, game?
ここにいます。
何これ?
水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。
全員の行動力を
Yeah, so my mother's had a lot of issues with her eyes, and because of that, I'm kind of gun shy around that kind of stuff. Like,
わかった。無駄だ。
it's scary when you start dealing with your eyes. That's what I've learned. That's not good for business. Can you live long enough until I can get this skill on you?
本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
Please? Please.
ド
Please.
クター。
Please.
生命は晴れがよし。
Alive.
虚空は雨がよし。
But yeah,
私も一緒に行く
here.
わ。
She gets really stressed really easily, and when she gets stressed, things go poorly. And for an example that I like to give, because it's the most pressing one that's
目を凝らせ
the biggest
これ
impact
こ
on
そ
her
イ
life
ベリア
even.
のデストレッツァ
Yeah. She's had LASIK, but laser eye surgery as well. But when my sister, because both me and my sister have gone to Japan, and when my sister had gone, the same night that my sister was flying to Japan, my mother ended up in the hospital because all the stress that she was putting herself under with it
Once there was a red dragon of pride who snubbed
had
all
caused the retina
companions,
in her right
talking
eye to
only
fall,
herself in the mirror from time to time.
which rendered her entirely blind.
She was the host
So
of
they had to
one
have
banquet
emergency
mirrored
surgery
self
to
but
try
the
to put that
two
back,
could not
that
appear
reattach it
together
and try to make it
before
work
the
again.
guests or the reflection.
And she's been battling with that ever since things had not been going super
but
well.
obey the dragon's will. She
Her vision's never going to be as good as it was before, and it wasn't great before.
我慢ならない。
So it's just slowly deteriorated over time. She's had to have cataract surgery because they had to start messing with her eye. And once you start messing with your eye, things start going wrong. Laser surgery is not like that. So again, I think it'll be perfectly fine for you, and I really hope it is. But historically, eye surgery scares me. No. It's nothing to be sorry for. It's something that happened like 10, 14 years ago at this point. Like, it was something that, like, we've known. My mother was, like, super prone to stress like that, and we've tried to do everything to keep her calm with it. But she just... it's just one of those things, you know. You can say, stop getting stressed as much as you want, but it won't actually change the in-the-moment thing for her. But yeah. EDs, what EDs? Practice at 30. What does having it at higher levels do? I want to know. Your particles orbit 1.5 times for 6 seconds. 1.6 times for 6 seconds. Immediately recovers 20%. Don't get stressed. Yeah. Which, you know, always fix the situation. Just tell someone, please calm down, and everything is immediately resolved. No problems after that. You know? But I mean, that's all we can do, really, because she just kind of freaks out. So yeah, completed Balatro. Then played 9 Souls. I have 9 Souls, and I have Balatro on my phone. And I have been meaning to play more of both, because I know 9 Souls is great. And I want to play it, but I haven't yet. And I played a good bit of Balatro. I'm just bad at it. Your tweet is read by. Oh yeah, I get that. I get that. There's a lot of games like that where it's like, I'm getting shit on, but I love it. I don't think Bunny is that good right now. Bunny. So the thing about this character, and the other one like it is Cantabile. Both of these are really good units, but they're not. They're like overkill. There's like a point where it's like, I don't need this in this stage.
ピクニックが始まりますよ。
That's how these units are. be fair, so is Vulpus Volgia, but I'm investing in her, so I'm trying to use her. Although at this point, I may stop investing any further for right now and work on Eblana instead, because Eblana is new and broken as fuck.
先輩、早く早く。
Okay. What am I looking at here, really? This is going to be a loop around here. Pontiff? Okay. I hate Pontiff with a burning passion. Pontiff is just... Ugh. That's one of the few Dark Souls 3 bosses that I really just don't like. You banned your message? What? What do you mean? What do you mean they banned your message?
見えなくなっちゃった
Huh. So... What's the difference between yellow and green? And wall. Cannot be attacked. That one can. Okay. Okay. Sure. Huh? You know? What do you mean? I'll just do that. Okay, see, I saw it that I saw it could be attacked. I didn't expect that. That's a...
天気がいいね。
もっと早く動けるわ。
降る荒に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。
わかった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツ。
First Souls game, do you remember getting absolutely destroyed by Pontiff to the point that I left it their side areas and came back? Yeah. That's how it was really, like Pontiff, you know, you had to get like the doll to open up the area, but it was really like that where you had that kind of thing. So it makes sense. Oh man, he is a little rough. So here I want to put her. Why did it turn a proc that instant? I don't understand that stuff.
交渉を重ねたところで結局はやるんじゃ
I
ない
think
か。
she'll live long enough like that.
後ろだ。マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
交渉を重
I
ね
can
る
kill it with
荒
that.
に
Okay.
積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろは
Then
の赤。
I want to
戦場って
her.
本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。尻尾が流星のようだ。よ
Like
く
that.
そうやって言われるの。
That should be enough to handle everything. Well, these guys. Sort of Lana's like stuff. Yes, I mean, it's the Dark Souls games. I know like Elden Ring is just the new one, but like it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't like this. This is danger. Put some golden glow on it. How's life there? Super hot weather? Yeah. It's chill? I hate you. I'm jealous. It is still ridiculous here. Not in a good way.
ひっくり返したのは誰？ ちびめいちゃんの顔がクリームだらけになっちゃった。
It do be real bad. 10 degrees lower than... It's, maybe 5 here, but... It's still almost 40 degrees every day. I need to restructure this. This is not the strat. How am I restructuring this? Is it just Ascalon? Ascalon? Ashkelon? I don't think so. I pronounce your name. I'll say Ascalon. That sounds...
手早く済ませるぞ。新たな挑戦ね。もっと早く動けるわ。
加減はしますよ。どこに向かう？こっち向け。
So if I put her... Let's do that, yeah. It's totally fine. No problem. Nothing bad has ever occurred.
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。
Nothing bad has ever occurred. I'm bad at video game.
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。ここ私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
Yeah, I really wanted to, like, get cooler, though, because I love me some cold weather, and I haven't had it in what feels like decades. I hate the hot weather. This should be plenty strong enough. It's just these guys left. Horns is enough to handle them by himself. Blana. Banana.
目の前で仲間が傷つけられることだけは我慢ならない。
I think it's Ifrit gaming time. Alright, Bulbus. It's banana gaming time. I should be putting Banana in the party because it would give her trust. That is the point of these things. I should be doing that. Also get the free unit from this. And there's a lot of things I should be doing right now.
おい、隊長は俺様なんだから、出撃命令も俺様の役目だろ。
Oh yeah, I hope for your sake it doesn't. Yeah, no, that would be atrocious. That's a really cool design. I love the shuttering. Where does it go? Vakatta, vakatta. Yeah, that's it for it. That's what she does. I don't know where he's going though. I really don't. So that's. These are all.
あなたたち全員の悲しみが聞こえるわ。
尻尾が流星の
Are
ようだ。
unblockable
よくそう
too.
やって言われる
大地よたぎれ。
見えなくなっちゃった。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。
Hey now, who said you could go on that side of that?
ええ、ここにいます。
I didn't. Hmm. I put her down. Does she take her dry still? No. If not. Go that way. I figured this one would go this way, like it's doing, but then this one would. Where's this one going? I don't see a leaf tile anywhere.
"わかった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do.
もっと早く動けるわ。指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね。
I don't like that for him.
従こうが抗おうが無駄だ。
That for now.
春
Then
風が雨と
bring
季節
healer.
そのまま前に
Carry
進む。
me.
私も一緒に行くわ。
痛えか痛えのか。
I'd planned to put Shu on the left and Pochi on the right, but the other ones really needed healing, so I decided to leave it
早く離れてください。
as
お願い
is.
します。
That's cool. Whenever they're not in view, they're poopy demons. When they are in view, they're just bunnies. Oh, that's the tile.
わかった。無駄だ。
There's no good way to tell based off
お
of
前
that.
の叫びなんて。
Okay, actually, I guess I can see it, because you can see that these have the stuff on the top and this last one doesn't. Either way, it didn't make a huge difference. Wakatta.
こんなゴミくずども
Here she
全部
is.
燃やしちまおうぜ。あったまんぞ。
Mrs. AFC herself. Okay, so this is a farming stage, so I should actually do a real farming stage prep for this. I want to be a little bit more serious. I didn't even need the...
義には必ずや解あり。あまねく規則は必ず解きほぐせるものである。
Legends ZA looks it looks more interesting than Arceus did to me, at least. Which is a low bar. A very low bar in this situation. I'm not super excited about it right now. As of right now. Not to say that it's a bad game or anything. It's just kinda whatever. For the last 5, I need to pull trust units. Which means Blana. New character, because she seems interesting. She is a really cool one that I want to build, actually. I have units like her, but none that do the same thing, where you get to personally choose which ones explode. Which is a huge deal. I'm seeing the what's it called? The spoilers, like bit by bit too. For like what the new megas are, and here yeah, no, a ton of people loved Arceus, and it's not a bad game, it's just not a Pokemon game to me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't look for that play style. What do you do? You are very cute, and I want to use you. She is a loop shooter. Okay. No. Like, I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I can it's one of those things where I can understand and appreciate that a game is good, even if I don't personally want to play it. It's not that I don't like it or that I don't think it'd be great if I were to sit down and do it. It's that I just don't have the motivation to play that kind of game right now, if that makes sense. It's dodge. Oh. Sure, yeah. Absolutely. 100%. Exactly, like fresh air. It is a different game style in a game where they're trying to expand outward in it. So it's a good thing. And that's where I'm trying to like really point that at, is that I'm not saying it's bad. It's a game that is not for me. That does not mean to say that it is a game that shouldn't exist or that other people shouldn't play it. It's that I'm not going to be the one to play it. And that's not even that I'm not going to be the one to play it, I should say. It's that right now I'm not. Like right this second I'm not. Not a never.
ここっていい景色だね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
嘲笑は恋に依らえてなる。
絹糸を葉先の前に差し出さないで。
者どもは死を哀悼するが、死そのものが哀悼を示すことはない。
This? That's probably enough.
本気で行くよ。
地獄の豪華、いつでも行けるぜ。
わあ、寝ちゃうところだった。
This is the idea that I have right now. Hopefully this is good.
メロディーが書き起こされるまでこの歌は止まらない。
痛えか痛えのか
I could have put him back one, because he's never going to be able to see all the way. That would have been smarter. If I were min-maxing very hard, that should have been what I did.
そこに並びやがれそこに並びやがれ
okay. So, I don't think the graphics were terrible for it. I think the landscape could have been more interesting than what it was. I think in most of the current Pokemon games, you could say that about a lot of the terrain. A lot of it is just very flat. Like, on the Switch especially, you saw it, with the way that the terrain did the generate, like, not generation, but it would, like, you would see it undulate up and down as it loaded, and, like, figured out where it was supposed to be. Like, it was kind of weird at times. They could have done better. And the way that they could have done better was building the game for the hardware. But they didn't. And the Switch 2 made up for that. But it was like an afterthought. Like, they fixed it up later on, you know? But either way, I don't play a Pokemon game for its graphics. I only have an issue with it when it's egregiously bad, which is not always. It's like 2003 PNGs as our issues and 2 FPS. Like, that's the kind of issues that I have with it. Which some of it was. I don't like this. This is scary. I feel like I should block right there in front of the red box. I keep saying blue. It's red box on the right side, and then as close to the bottom as I can. Yeah, exactly. Because they weren't trying to build for hardware that they didn't have in those. It worked so much smoother. Right? Like, I was excited about getting Emerald. I was excited! Now I'm not! Now it's just, they're throwing me a third game, because it's all so many kinds of, just microtransactions and everything. And that's when it becomes bad, is when they took something that was exciting and a way to reuse content while adding more to it, and they turned it into just a cash grab. And at the time, it was a cash grab. But it was a lot more accepting of it. People were, because that's unfortunate. It's fine, but it's unfortunate. I could push in the hole too. That probably was the optimal solution to this. If I'm going for fewest units. Right now I'm not. Going for There's the figures, right? And at this point, I think it is. That should just end it. Unless I'm missing something. What the fox doing? did the fox say?
大した打撃は
Hold
与えら
up
れな
here.
い
No
から
one
な
ever said there was a fox.
分かった
It's dead, but there.
命令を無駄だ
いつになったらお
赤いベルベットがこの死の宝石の下に敷かれているの。
I can't interact with this, right? I can't put anyone to block that. Yeah, I can't actually place on those tiles, so I couldn't stop this if I... Why is that there? That's... one random tile. Interesting.
いつになったら終わるんだよ
Oh, I should activate Mountain Skill. That's a huge oversight on my part. He could just be gaining health and he's not. He could be blocking 2 enemies and he's not. I miss the old gens, because I feel like... I'm gonna just sit here and complain about all the things that I've complained. Where did the red boxes go? Fox stole the red box! What the heck? I didn't even see that.
There was a mother who once
Since why it was a
我が
placeable
こぼした
tile
呪文
then?
はいずれも意味があり、言葉の一字一句に無駄などない。素晴らしきコンビネーションよな。
I miss the days though, like, I know that Pokemon like Pidgey and such were obvious, you know, in quotes, obvious, like filler Pokemon, but I miss the days when
みんな、私の指示を聞いて。
when those were not as numerous. Like, it was so much better when we had fewer of that. It just feels bad. Yeah, let's
オ
put
フィスに
penance in.
腰を下ろしているだけでは正義をなすことはできない。
出発だ。より多くのムクロの山を築きに行こうか。
わあ、みんな、こっち来て。
早く援護してくれ
ミーフ、頑張ろうね。
私が絹糸をもてあそんで。
But it does. As soon as the guy pops up, said every word except for the right one, 7 times.
リンゴちゃん、
As soon as the guy pops up,
よろしくね。
the box disappears.
春風が雨と化す
Interesting.
季節ね。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね。
このガベルは重いわ。覚悟しておきなさい。
This gavel is heavy.
法律は手段であって
Okay,
目
buddy.
的。
命、赤いベルベットが
Okay, but
死の宝石の下に敷かれているの。
あなたたちの罪はもう弁明の余地もないわ。
that's a problem. Fireboy lights the plants.
絶対的な
The
正義
plants getting
俺の
lit
せいにすんじゃねえぞ
deals damage to things around it. So I should have brought a healing. Sorry. Should have
絶
brought
対的な正
sorry.
義が存在しなくても
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ
絶対的な正義が存在しなくとも私は自分の正義を掲げる。
Oh, 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 oh.
挑戦ね。
Yep.
見えなくなっ
Okay,
ちゃった。
so technically,
みんな助けに来たよ。
what I did works,
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
comma. But it's not better. So what is the... I'm stuck on this. What is the fewest unit strat here? Is it just Beady, Thorns,
ロドスの戦いとやらを見せてもらおう。
Myrtle, Zarya?
お前の采配に対しては
Mix these two?
私にも意見
Or
する
trust
権利
units?
がある。
Because it might be. In fact, it could be even fewer than what I have. I don't know. But they gave me the whole. I want to use the whole. Why not? I forgot that he has that weird voice. I think Senshi. I think Senshi. What's Marcio? We'll work on that. He's yeah, work on Marcel.
魔術書に杖、それから杖の修理道具も。
That's fine. One who burns the lamp.
みんな走った方がいいよ。宝石探しを
The
始
whole
めよ
day,
う。
yo.
いつになったら終わる。
みんなこっち来て。任せて。ん？
I want shoot here, actually.
本当にご無沙汰な言葉
I should do some transitioning words to Thorns on this side and Zarya. I don't have any ranged units, so should be fine.
早く援護してくれ。前に進むぞ。
命令を動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
早く援護してくれ。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。あなたを土に。
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
どこで道を
I didn't expect her to explode. Interesting. Huh. What if instead of Myrtle.
あなたの言葉に沿いながら
We have
波のうねりに
5 plus one of the trust units being the Vanguard. So I guess 6 in this case
出
because
発だ。
he is
よ
part
り
of
多
it.
くのムクロの山を築きに行こうか。
I have to do.
害虫が
任せて。
Try this. Zarya gets stat buffs the longer she's out. So she might do better.
いつになったら終わるんだよ。
Also, she'll have the
私の名前を染め込んで。
attack and defense
戦
buff
場
from
って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
大した打撃は
無駄だ。
メロディーが書き起こされるまでこの歌は決まらない。
早く援護してくれ。
お前の攻撃は想定
Really?
の通りだ。
I put her so far away. That's shocking. How did she die?
大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
Well,
諦めるな。
if that's the case,
諦めるな。
they hurt. Eerie song.
撤退ルートを事前に確認しといてよかったな。こっちだ。ついてこい。
Yeah. So I wonder then, I guess I can ignore
隊長を
that.
任された以上
Let's go back to
私
the
の指示に
two
は従
guards
って
that
も
I
らう
was using. Did Ulpiana solo that one? And I just
お
don't
前が
need.
望む結果を見せてやろう。
I guess I can just.
今回の任務では荒野の奥まで踏み込むみたいだし、私を連れて行くのはいい判断だね。私を信じてドクター。
I'll just try these.
必ずあなたを無事に連れて帰るよ。
Hopefully this works. I don't know.
行きましょう。
大した打撃は与えら。
油断してはいけません。
Only hearing the screen. I'm not used to playing. I'm curious what song you're hearing.
ちょうど物資が底をつきそうだったんだ。
加減はしますよ。ええ、ここにこっち向け。
You get these
水場が
voices.
近いからちょっと待ってて。
Oh, like the
水
characters?
筒はいっぱいにしてくる。水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
取るに足らん処刑だ。立ち会う価値もない。
命令は
Oh,
無
yeah.
駄だ。
Yeah. I've got Chiltruck and Marcel in here.
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
堕落に小躍りするグズはどこだ。
わかった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
I still need to watch the anime. I read the manga, but I didn't watch the anime yet. Yeah. So I can do it with 4 units.
ドクター、見
It
て。
do be
宝石を見つけたの。
possible.
これ、めっちゃ珍しいやつなんだよ。私たち、ほんとついてるね。
Is she like an anaconda? Season 2 incoming. Oh. Wait until after season 2 releases then, just to get the whole thing together. Big fan of her already. She has much plot. Many plots. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't know what to think of this. This is going to be... Huh. I'm sure I'll be able to find trust versions of these very soon. Like, right after I'm... Probably even now. People are on top of this stuff. They post it fast. Let's not bring her and just go for... Yeah.
私に任せてくれ、ドクター。
I believe I started reading it when it was fairly new, so there wasn't a ton of it at the time. There were, like, a lot of those food dungeons, like, series coming out pretty close to the same time. Okay.
みんな、助けに来たよ。本気で行くよ。
あれがたがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。指示を待つ。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろ
う。これ以上は進ませません。ええ、ここにいます。ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。
わかった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
本気で行くよ。絹糸を刃先の前に差し出さないで。
情報を奴らに吐かせてやる。
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
You can just go like that and call it good. How will this fail? That might be how this fails.
土に植えるわ。
What the fuck?
生まれ変わりなさい。
Is there a
準備は
fucking
整っ
guy?
た。指示を待つ。
The hell are you?
あなたたちの決意。
Why the hell are
このドレスを赤く染め上げたの。
わかった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。
準備が整った。
ようやく私の出番か。
oh.
眠れ眠れ。甘い夢の国にいらっしゃい。
Ew. Can I? Embeblana?
これがお前の判断か。
Yeah? Good enough? Question mark? Oh. Fuck, you're flying? Okay, so
生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
well, that's not good for business.
生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
Huh. Huh. What do I do about this? I mean, thankfully he just lives here forever. Oh, he goes in there. Goes in there? Okay. What do I do with this? This is... Okay. Let's try...
聞こえた。
Yeah, so...
俺がやる。
Okay. 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 I could put thorns right there facing left, and that can clear out all of it. Put them right there facing left, and you can see all of this as well. That might be the best strategy for this. I could put Ascalon here facing down so she can break this as well. I can put Luna Cub on the thing facing left, which puts the copy of her facing right. Downside of that is it's going to kill the copy. I might not do that, actually. But I do think that I need... Ascalon instead of him. And I do need a... Need her. I need... Luna Cub. I think it's Luna Cub that I want. Because I want her to be immune to ranged attacks. The ground still hurt her, which is not fine, but fine. I could just put her here so I don't have to worry about the fire from that. That might be the strat, actually. That might be the strat. And Ascalon's just gonna do work. Ascalon is a beast. That technically heals, but it doesn't see it. So that part sucks, but... This...
春風が雨と化す時節ね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
早く来い。ルナカブ。動
き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
爽やかなそよ風をパチパチ泡立つソーダに注いで。
ようやく私の出番か。
あなたたちの決意がこのドレスを赤く染め上げたの。領域を犯したら。
I'm never gonna activate her skill because if I activate her skill, she loses her spells. I very much want her to keep that.
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Breaking time. No.
姿を映してやろう。
準備は整った。ようやく私の出番か。
私を追って影に踏み。
So is it just gonna keep spawning those until I break both in the time? Is it because she was on the ground that it pushed it out here? Ah.
あれが白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。あれが後ろだ。指示を待つ。
後ろだ。
準備は整った。
Okay, why are you doing this again? Shouldn't you be dead? Shouldn't you be doing the flying phase too?
私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
Okay, well, that's not good for business.
あなたを土に植えるわ。生まれ変わりなさい。
Oh, but it's happening.
生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
Hey, we did it. I don't think there's RNG in that either. I think that was more or less as good as those could do. I'd have to have had another healer to handle the elemental damage if I wanted to survive that any better. I think that was fine. There a 9? No. First I have to wait. What am I farming sage items? This shit. This shit. I need this one. This is new, isn't it, to this? No, it's not new. I don't need that. I need more. I guess it's between whetstones and the fibers. EX, challenge mode. Standard stuff now. Deblana. I need to buy the money because I'm poor right now. I guess I can go for this since it's kind of the lowest. A little bit slow. Did they add in the thing where all 6 get done at once, or do I have to watch them all individually now? Find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
今日は何匹狩れるかな。準備はと連山。本気で行くよ。
I have to watch all 6.
加減はしますよ。
他は私が見る。よそに目を。
飯は食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
小石がお家に戻って。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
私が絹糸をもてあそんであげる。
Probably attack stats as well. Exact is that copy though.
雲のマシュマロに澄み渡る青空のシロップをとろーりと。あなたたちの決意がこのドレスを赤く染め上げたの。
あれがターゲットか。
無駄だ。
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
後ろだ。あれがターゲットか。後ろだ。準備はたがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。あれが連山。
be better to put a healer down here.
私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
Might be better.
白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。
先輩、早く早く。あっちの鶴にも食べ頃のベリーが実ってます。
加減はしますよ。
ここは私が見る。
So slow to watch this stage though. That's kind of rough.
ここまでだ。
It's got the ending you're missing.
小石がお家に戻って本気で行くよ。
Credit song was a banger. Nice.
全員の行動力を奪う。
絹糸を刃先の前に差し出さないで。
Did you hear? It's finally coming out.
本気で行くよ。
Coming out.
早く来い。
無駄だ。
It's not fake. I swear.
私
眠れ眠れ。甘い夢の国にいらっしゃい。
Actually, what if I just put Aslan?
迷子になった夢。
Where the dragon is right now?
姿を映してやる。
Did she cover all the
あれがターゲットか。
full spawn logic?
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Hmm.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Hmm.
死人には姿を映してやる。
What if I try that? I never replaced Scotty
チー
with
ムの消
healer.
耗を考慮すれば即時撤退以外に選択の余地はない。
That might work. Scotty. I need Honeyberry.
任務が終わったらみんなでお祝いしましょう。
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。
準備は整った。たがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。
本気で行くよ。
ようやく私の出番か。
加減はしますよ。ええ、ここにいます。飯は食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
I put Honeyberry here.
ステージに到達。
Because he doesn't really need much heal.
発見。
He doesn't need much healing. Ascalon does her
影す
thing.
ら捕らえさせない。
He's not getting hit.
姿を映してやろう。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
I can put Honeyberry
小
here.
石がお家に戻ってきたよ。宇宙の羽ばたきが聞こえます。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでい
It
い。
said Honeyberry. He's Honeyberry. Ayaberry. And then it's just you and
自説ね。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち。
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
officially.
我慢が一番大事だ。
Does this have stealth? That's something that I want to see. If it has stealth,
後ろだ。
then that's crazy. It literally would copy at that point. But I don't think it does. I'm betting it does.
甘酸っぱい虹には銀色の日差しをたっぷりまぶして。
I said that. But it's also not getting hit.
治療法を見つけた。
The healer got hit over. That's good stuff. Huh.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Honeyberry. Don't die here. And why did Plank get hit by that though? That's just like an explosion that you can't dodge?
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
準備が整った。指示を待つ。
治療法を見つけた。 どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Interesting.
諦めないで。まだチャンスがありますから。 出発！ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
ありがとう。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。ステージに到達。治療目標発見。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。みんなこっち来て。
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
他は私が見る。よそに目を光らせろ。
I should have
呼
pointed
吸
that
を
out.
整えてリラックス。
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
It's not a huge deal. I'm just gonna cry and, you know, jump off a bridge over it.
一緒に立ち向かうから。
ええ、ここにこっち向け。
後ろだ。
甘酸っぱい虹には銀色の日差しをたっぷりまぶして。
私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
無駄だ。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。早く来い。ルナ株と群れが待っている。みんな頑張って。
後ろだ。
Wait. How did that just walk right by?
チームの消耗を考慮すれば即時撤退以外に選択の余地はない。
Did I miss something? I crazy? Probably. Oh.
みんな走った方がいいよ。わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。ステージに到達。治療目標発見。
Wait for Gore.
あれがターゲットか。
Fire.
ようやく私の出番か。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
治療法を見つけた。本気で行くよ。
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
僕はどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
無駄だ。
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
これ以上は進ませません。どこに向かえばいい？飯は食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
我慢が治療法を見つけた。わあ、
So I'm gonna miss it again.
今日もよろしくね。
I don't know when it's like what the trigger is for it happening.
私の領域を犯したな。新芽には姿。
無駄だ。
He's blocking too.
爽やかなそよ風をパ
Correct.
チパチ泡立つソーダに注いで。
There's two. There's Bunny. Is Bunny just unblockable? Is that what the shtick is?
あれがタークを
Kill Bunny.
指示を待つ。
Bunny is unblockable.
あれがタークレンズ指示を待つ。
And now everything's dead except for Durgan, and this should be a very easy. Just run straight through it.
治療法を見つけた。
Cool. I can deal with that. That looked like a clean run to me.
あなたにこれほどの頭脳と才能があるとは思ってなかったわ。なんだか麦芽糖の仕込み作業を手伝わせるのがちょっと申し訳なくなったわね。
Okay. Part with the fire. Ah. I did the trimming. Yay. No revives for you, foul demon. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled programming of watching the same stage 6 times. Omen Nasari.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。
みんな戦いに集中。
ありがとうレンズン。
時間を
Actually, while that's going, we can do.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしく
Is
ね。
instead we could watch. I can just change this one actually. We can watch betting the game. So this is the Chinese version of Arknights, and they added back in the event where you can... Wow, I'm looking at 2 FPS. Ooh. That was a good question. Everyone seems to think so. So I honestly think that it might be the guitars winning. Who wins if they all die? It was 1 at 1 HP. Amazing. That was way too close. Yeah, it's like it's betting. You get to look at both sides and say which one wins. And in this one, ooh, I think it is really close. Both of these guys are like quite strong. I could see it being the drum guys. Those are really strong too. The thing is, it depends on a lot of things that they're not giving us. My favorite one to use is the clown. He's freezing. I forgot they froze. That makes a huge difference. Oh, they're tanky. I'm gonna go with the fire. I could see it being the ice. I wouldn't be upset if I lost this one. That's frozen, right? I think I won. Yeah, look at him go. And it's just an elimination match, so if you lose 2, you are dead so. That's rough. I'm gonna go with the casters, but again, this side's really strong. This is physical, this is magic. Oh, I wish it wasn't 2 FPS, but you know, live and we learn. I think I might be losing. I think I'm not losing. Alright then. Well, that was like half the roster gone. Okay, so we're getting good points out of this. What's that different icon? I don't have that. Free is really strong. Might be free. I'll go with free. I have a life to lose. We're already so high in the ranks. I'm getting good points out of this anyway. Like top half. I like free. Free strong. Camels are ridiculous though, and if free loses, it's because of the camels. The camel, just one camel. It's real. Like all this other stuff was just a farce. It was just who wins, dragon or camel. Literally the entire fight. The answer is because of invulnerability. Free gets the win with the dragon. The dragon is named. Which casters are better? I think the Frost casters are better than the normal casters. The normal ones may have higher stats, but as long as they actually freeze, shouldn't be a big deal. Those are AoE casters. Freezes. Why is it so low FPS though? It's so concerning. I don't have anything else going on either. It's just it's the two Arknights streaming and the like Discord. Either way, I got it. I don't have a lot of NF teammates to lose. They're not going to get a ton of power. I'll stick with them though. They're still really strong, and these guys will just mow these guys down until they die. That's what I thought would happen there. Essentially two-shot them. Once they die, the other ones will get powered up. They'll do more damage and attack faster. And then as each one dies, they'll subsequently get stronger. But yeah, they win. Pretty handily, too. So we are top... That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're number 10. Oh, that says on the corner, I should say. Top 10. Camels versus, I think. Sure. Camels and Freezy boys. They're gonna do a lot of work. So many enemies on the stage though. I mean, the black golems are really strong too. They did like multi-hit casting, like I think is what it was, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot they stun. I forgot they stun. I didn't know the camels could be stunned even. That's tragic. Oh well. That was my first... Oh, second loss. Okay. I'm tied for 7th? Or 8th, I guess. I haven't won any of these, but... How far? What is it? That's gone. Oh, I think about adding... Yeah, 6 days they're adding more. Okay. Well, I'll have more to do eventually. But for now, I'm pretty much done. This will be my last that I can do, really. For this one, you don't immediately die and get kicked out. It's currency. I love the little touches they put on this. They made it look like a YouTube video, like it has everything there for it. Yeah, I think it's just those guys every time. This is much of a contest. I mean, they get hit on the way to back, but we'll see. They're doing more damage than I thought. They have thorns? I didn't know they had thorns. I've never actually fought those, so I don't know much about them. But I have seen them before. Everyone actually went that side. Interesting. Even though they baited, so they stayed on that side and then last second, whenever it stopped showing. I think it's just 10. The shtick of these guys is when they're getting attacked from behind, they're way tankier, but they're not going to be facing away. They're going to be facing the enemies because they're all melee units. They're going to take arts damage, which they're not strong to, and then they're also going to get frozen. So, yeah. It's over. If he just DC'd, okay. Pompeii versus Tanky Rocks. I can see an argument for either side on this. I'll try Pompeii. People really value these plants high, and I don't know anything about them. Looks like Pompeii's gonna win. Plants aren't even really necessary. It's just Pompeii doing the work. Okay, they're doing work too, but Pompeii goes hard. Breezy boys. Oh, this is rough. Thorns. Alright. Have a golem Bimpo. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try them. Let's see how the golem does. Enjoy your dinner. Bring me some. Probably just gonna end soon. No, it's like... It was just you chilling, and it's not continuing after that, right? Yeah, can he get the stuns off? And if he does, can he live? live long enough to do anything. I think it is Jover, and I think I lost. Is Jover. I did lost. Hopefully your food's great though, Vimper. I'll see you next time. Those are so... Both sides were so squishy. It was really... It could have been either way on both of those. Not that way too low. Pay versus... Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with the freezes. Freezes might do it. No. Oh well. I thought that the freezies would keep the camel frozen long enough to actually kill it. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Thankfully, though, it didn't matter. I'm already at 30. Could be anyway. All that stuff will help a ton.
ただのミントティーだ。さすがの私でもこんな時間から酒は飲まないよ。
I don't like that. That's not great. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thanks for playing, guys. I'll see you next time.